Welcome to the Lee County Schools District Spelling Bee. I'm Gail Smith, the Adjunct Coordinator with Lee County Schools. I'm also the Spelling Bee Coordinator. I appreciate you coming this evening. I appreciate you supporting your students. And I appreciate you getting them here on time. This is wonderful. I mean, they were all here. We were directly on schedule, getting pictures and everything. So this has been a great thing. I know you took handouts were available in the back. If you didn't get a program, there's plenty. Make sure you pick one up on your way out. Lee County Library, we've got some flyers out for some events at Lee County Library. Make sure you grab one of those if they were not out there at the very beginning. So make sure you get one of those before you leave. And we also have a copy of the Spelling Bee rules and the etiquette for spelling bees. So please, if you have not silenced your phones, please do so. Also, if you need to leave during like go out for a few minutes or whatever, try to wait at the end of a round. I think I'll say that somewhere else. But I think we're ready to get started. Okay. First of all, we know that all these students are already winners or runners-up at their school spelling bees. So they're already all winners. Let's give them a hand. They have earned the privilege to compete in our bee, and then the winner of this bee will represent Lee County Schools in the Carolina Panthers Regional Spelling Bee in Charlotte in March. The Panthers will send their top 4 spellers to Washington, D.C. This is a change in the format that Scripps National Spelling Bee put into place. So in the past, we've self-sponsored and sent our own student to Washington, but we now have to go through a regional bee, and the Carolina Panthers is our sponsor in our county. And we actually have some returned spellers up here too. Raise your hand if you've participated in spelling bee before. Wow. And I know at least 3 or 4 of these have been in our Lee County bee before. So they're back at it. And I know if you remember, the last spelling bee that we had, Brian Armstrong won, and that was his second or third year competing. But he came back to win. So I'm encouraging you all to keep trying if you don't win this year. At this time, I would like to introduce our spelling bee panel. We have an experienced panel back with us. Our pronouncer, and if y'all can either just wave our pronouncer is Kelly Quinones Miller. She is the Public Information Officer with the City of Sanford. Jordan Mentor works with the Lee County Library, and he is serving as our head judge. Camille House, retired educator from Chapel Hill Carver School System and a former educator with Lee County Schools. She is a judge. Dr. David Lindsay, science lead specialist for Lee County Schools, and he is a judge as well. And Jane Twigg is our recorder, and she is the lead media specialist for Lee County Schools. Let's give them a round of applause. I would like to offer a special thank you to the W.B. Wicker staff. Several of them are in attendance tonight, but some have helped me before we got here tonight in hosting us again this year. We're very appreciative. Let's give them a round of applause. At this time, I'd like for our spellers, this is kind of a practice for you guys, okay? Just stick in front of the microphone for a little practice, but you're going to introduce yourself, just your name and what school you attend. And if you want to tell your grade level, that would be good too. So I'm Gail, I'm in 3rd grade, and I go to W.B. Wicker, okay? So let's start with number 1. And we'll hold our applause until they're all finished.
Hi, I'm Jatavian Still. I'm in 8th grade and I go to East Lee Middle School.
I'm Maggie Winmeyer in 7th grade at Sandley Middle School.
I am Katie Hipster from East Lee Middle School, 7th grade.
I'm Eleanor Secor, and I'm in 6th grade at Wesley Middle School.
I'm Ronnie Hernandez. I'm a sixth grader at Stanley Middle School.
I'm Bradley Reyes, and I'm a sixth grader in Westview Middle School.
I'm Anaya Spinks, and I'm a fifth grader at J.J. Edwards Elementary School.
I'm Wade, and I'm a fifth grader at Deep River. My name is Lyndon. I'm W. Booker, and I'm in fifth grade.
I'm Jay, and I'm in fifth grade in Greenwood Elementary School.
I'm Nathan, and I'm in fifth grade from Tremley Elementary School. I'm Romeo Perez in fifth grade from J.R. Ingram.
I'm Xavier Zeidel from Broadway Elementary.
I'm Sydney in the fourth grade from BT Bullock Elementary School.
I'm Akira Muhammad in the fourth grade at Deep River School. I'm Farrell Monteroso. I'm in fourth grade and I'm from Greenwood Elementary School.
I'm Jameson Barfield, and I am in fourth grade from J.R. Ingram Elementary School.
I'm Patty Secor. I'm from Tremley Elementary School, and I'm in fourth grade.
I'm Austin Perozo. I'm in fourth grade and I'm from Broadway Elementary.
I'm Molly Bauer. I'm from BT Bullock.
I am Salem and I am from J.J. Edwards Elementary School.
Give them all a round of applause. That was wonderful. You did a good job. And remember when you spell, some of you speak quickly when you're just announcing yourself. Remember when you spell slowly, okay? Not too slowly, slowly. I'm going to adjust that. Okay, while success in school-level spelling bees is usually tied to memorization of a list of several hundred words, success at the national bee is all about application of language concepts and patterns to correctly spell any one of 472,000 words from the big dictionary. The challenge for advanced spellers is to master those concepts and patterns. So success in today's spelling bee is in the beginning all about what you have memorized. But near the end, if we get that far, we may transition into words that you probably have not memorized. So spellers, when it's your turn, please remember to adjust the microphone so it's comfortable height for you. Before you begin to spell, speak the word into the microphone. This will give the judges an opportunity to determine if you're pronouncing the word correctly. When you're ready to spell your word, take a deep breath, speak directly into the microphone, and say each letter clearly. Remember, before spelling the word, you may ask the pronouncer to say the word again, give the definition, use it in a sentence, provide the part of speech, or in the language of origin. You must also remember that once you have spoken a letter while spelling, you cannot change it. So think before you spell. If you get nervous, take a deep breath, relax, and do your best. Good luck to each of you. One more round of applause. Our are we ready? If we're ready, we'll start, let our pronouncer take over. We are now ready. We are now ready.
That's not coming out that much. Can we get that a little louder? Try again.
We are now ready.
I think that's better.
We are now ready to begin round one.
Maybe not.
We're not ready.
That's perfect. That's bigger.
We are now ready to begin round one of the Lee County District Spelling Bee. I would like to remind you of what will happen in the event that you misspell during this round. One of the judges will ring a bell. Then I will provide the correct spelling, and you will exit the stage to the right and sit in one of the reserved seats at the front side of the auditorium until there is a break between rounds. Then you may return to the audience to sit with your family for the remainder of the competition. Audience members, please put your cell phones on silent. Judges and record keeper, are you ready? We will now begin round one. Speller number one, you may approach the microphone. This word has a near homonym. The word is hull.
Can you say it again, please?
Hull.
Hull. Hull. Hull.
That is correct. Speller number two. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is playlist. The part of speech is noun. Its definition is an official roster used for organizing a personal digital music collection.
Playlist. Playlist. Playlist.
That is correct. Speller number three. This word is a near homonym. The word is knife. It is a noun.
Please get a definition.
The definition is a simple instrument used for cutting, consisting of a sharp edge, usually steel blade with a handle. Knife.
Knife. K-N-I-F-E. Knife.
That is correct. Speller number four. Faltered.
Faltered. Faltered. Faltered.
That is correct. Speller number five. This word has a near homonym. The word is impolite. It is an adjective. The definition is lacking in courteous behavior, in etiquette, or in consideration of others.
Impolite. I-M-P-O-L-I-T-E. Impolite.
Correct. Spelling number six. Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. Juneteenth.
That is correct. Spelling number 7. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is decimal. It is an adjective. It means subdivided into 10th or 100th units. Decimal.
Decimal. D-E-C-I-M-A-L. Decimal.
That is correct. Spelling number 8. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is ransacked. It is a verb. The definition is looked very thoroughly and zealously through, searched often, forcefully or roughly, rummaged, ransacked.
Can you repeat the word?
Ransacked.
Ransacked. R-A-N-S-E-C-T. Ransacked.
That is incorrect. Ransacked. R-A-N-S-A-C-K-E-D. Ransacked. Spelling number 10. Oh, no. Stalemate.
Can you repeat the word?
Stalemate.
Can you use the word in the sentence?
It was only after the two warring countries reached a stalemate that they agreed to negotiate for peace. Stalemate.
Can you repeat the word again?
Stalemate.
Stalemate. S-T-E. E-L-M-E-T.
It is incorrect. Stalemate. S-T-A-L-E-M-A-T-E. Stalemate. Spell number 10. Proctors. Proctors.
Proctors.
Proctors.
Proctors. P-R-O-C-T-U-R-S-E.
Incorrect. Proctors. P-R-O-C-T-O-R-S. Proctors. Spelling number 11. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is exile. It is a noun. It means a person expelled from their country by authority. Exile.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Exile.
Exile. E-X-I-L-E. Exile.
That is correct. Spell number 12. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is contorted. It is a verb. Definition is twisted or twisted together, especially in a strained or violent manner. Bent, distorted. The word is contorted.
Contorted. C-O-N-T-O-R-T-E-D. Contorted.
That is correct. Speller number 14. Fetlocks.
Can you repeat the word?
Fetlocks.
Fetlocks. Fetlocks. Fetlocks.
That is correct. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is aversion. It is a noun. The definition is a firmly settled or vehement dislike, antipathy, usually with to, for, or from. Aversion.
Aversion. U-V-I-R-G-I-N. Aversion.
Incorrect. Aversion. A-V-E-R-S-I-O-N. Aversion. Speller 16. Mallet.
Mallet. M-A-L-L-E-T. Mallet.
That is correct. Speller 17. Larkspur. Larkspur.
Can you repeat that, please?
Larkspur.
Larkspur. L-A-R-K-S-P-U-R. Larkspur.
That is correct. Speller 18. Mortification.
Could you please repeat the word?
Mortification.
Mortification. M-O-R-T-I-F-I-A-T-I. M-O-R-T-I-F-A-C-A-T-I-O-N. Mortification.
It's incorrect. Mortification. M-O-R-T-I-F-I-C-A-T-I-O-N. Mortification. Speller 19. This word has a homonym. The word is chai. It's a noun. The definition is a beverage that is traditionally made from a blend of black tea, honey, spices, and milk. Chai.
Chai. C-H-A-I. Chai.
That is correct. Speller 20. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is fractious. It's an adjective. It means peevish or irritable. Fractious.
Can you repeat the word?
Fractious.
Fractious. F-R-A-C-T-I-O-U-S. Fractious.
That is correct. Speller 21. Brocade. Brocade. Brocade.
Brocade. B-R-O-K-A-D. Brocade.
Can you read it?
That's incorrect. Brocade. B-R-O-C-A-D-E. Brocade. Speller 22. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is embroidery. It's a noun. It means the art or process of forming decorative designs in plain or fancy stitches by hand or machine, as on cloth, leather, or paper. Embroidery.
Can you repeat the word again, please?
Embroidery.
What's the definition again? What's the definition again?
The art or process of forming decorative designs in plain or fancy stitches by hand or machine, as on cloth, leather, or paper. Embroidery.
Wait, what's the word again?
Embroidery.
Embroidery. E-N-B-L-O-Y-D-E-R-L-Y.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Embroidery. E-M-B-R-O-I-D-E-R-Y. Embroidery. This concludes round 1. We will now begin round 2. There are 14 spellers remaining. Speller number 1, you may approach the microphone. Assassinate. Assassinate.
Assassinate. A-S-S. Assassinate. I-S-S-I-N-A-T-E. Assassinate.
That's incorrect. Assassinate. A-S-S-A-S-S-I-N-A-T-E. Assassinate. Speller number 2. Porcine. Porcine.
Can you use the word in the sentence, please?
Fernanda, a lover of all things porcine, installed a brass door knocker shaped like the head of a pig. Porcine.
Can I have the definition, please?
Of, relating to, or suggesting pigs or swine.
Porcine. P-O-R-C-I-N-E. Porcine.
That is correct. Spell number 3. Semblance. Semblance.
Could I please get a definition?
Slightest appearance.
Semblance. S-E-M-B-L-A-N-C-E. Semblance.
That is correct. Spell number 4. Primordial.
Primordial. P-R-I-M-O-R-D-I-A-L. Primordial.
Correct. Spell number 5. Bantlings. Bantlings.
Bantlings. B-A-N-T-L-I-N-G-S. Bantlings.
Correct. Speller 6. Coronation. Coronation.
Can you say the definition?
The ceremony of enthroning or of celebrating the official accession of a sovereign. Coronation.
Coronation. CORONATION.
Correct. Speller 7. Motley. Motley.
Motley, M-O-T-L-E-Y.
Correct. Speller 11. Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. P-H-E-N-O-M-O-N-A-O. Phenomenal.
Could you repeat that?
Yes. P-H-E-N-O-M-O-N-A-O. Phenomenal.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Phenomenal. P-H-E-N-O-M-E-N-A-L. Phenomenal. Speller 12. Darwinism.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Darwinism.
Darwinism. D-A-R-N-I-S-O-M. Darwinism.
That's incorrect. Darwinism. D-A-R-W-I-N-I-S-M. Darwinism. Speller 14. Padre.
Can you repeat the word?
Padre.
Can you use it in your sentence?
As a padre in the British Army, Henry discourages the unit from addressing him as sir because he is outside the chain of command for his unit. Padre.
Padre. P-A-D-R-E. Padre.
Correct. Speller 16. Covenant. Covenant.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Covenant.
C-O-V-E-N-I-T.
That's incorrect. Covenant. C-O-V-E-N-A-N-T. Covenant. Speller 17. Repast. Repast.
Repast. R-E-P-A-S-T.
Correct. Speller 19. Please listen carefully as I provide additional information about your word. This word is a compound entry. You are responsible for spelling all parts of the word entry. Your word is Des Moines.
Des Moines, capital D-E-S, space capital M-O-I-N-E-S, Des Moines.
Correct. Speller 20. Charlotte. Charlotte.
Charlotte. Capital C H A R L O T T E. Charlotte.
That is correct. This concludes round 2. We will now begin round 3 with 10 spellers remaining. Speller number 2, can we approach the microphone? Vambrace. Vambrace.
Vambrace. V-A-M-B-R-A-C-E. Vambrace.
That's correct. Speller 3. Quatrains. Quatrains.
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
For his final English project, Vlad analyzed the different rhyming patterns of quatrains by poets William Blake and John Keats. Quatrains.
Could I get a definition?
Verse units of 4 lines.
Can I ask if there's any alternate pronunciations?
There are no alternate pronunciations.
Okay.
Quatrains.
Quadrants. Q-U-A-D-R-A-N-T-S. Quadrants.
Is incorrect. Quatrains. Q-U-A-T-R-A-I-N-S. Quatrains. Speller 4. Renal.
Renal. R-E-N-A-L. Renal.
Correct. Speller 5. Kimchi. Kimchi.
Kimchi. K-I-M-C-H-I. Kimchi.
That is correct. Speller 6. Confucianism. Confucianism.
Confucianism. C-O-N-F-U-S-I-O-N-I-S-M.
Incorrect. Confucianism. C-O-N-F-U-C-I-A-N-I-S-M. Confucianism. Speller 7. This word has a homonym. Durham. It's a noun. It is a breed of red, roan, or white beef cattle originating in the north of England and including good milk-producing strains from which the milking shorthorn breed has been evolved. Durham.
Can I have the word in a sentence, please?
Yes. The veterinarian examined the Durham and pronounced it an excellent purchase for the young farmer. Durham.
Durham. D-U-R-I-M. Durham.
Incorrect. Durham. D-U-R-H-A-M. Durham. Spell 14. Katabotic. Katabotic.
Katabotic. K-A-T-A-B-A-T-I-C. Katabotic.
That is correct. Speller 17. Please listen carefully as I provide additional information about your word. This word is a compound entry. You are responsible for spelling all parts of the word entry. Your word is Richter scale. Richter scale.
Richter scale. Capital R-I-C-H-T-E-R space S-C-A-L-E.
Correct. Speller 19. This word has a homonym. The word is Albion. It is a noun. It is Great Britain or England. Albion.
Albion. A-L-B-I-O-N. Albion.
Correct. Speller 20. Bloomsbury. Bloomsbury.
Bloomsbury. B-L-O-O-M-S-B-U-R-R-Y. Bloomsbury.
Correct. Bloomsbury. B-L-O-O-M-S-B-U-R-Y. Bloomsbury. This concludes round 3.
We're going to take a short 5-minute break. Thank you. All right, so panel, when you're ready to proceed, we're ready to go.
We will now begin round 4. We have 6 spellers remaining. Speller 2, you may approach the microphone. This word could be confused with a similar word. It is botch. It is a verb. It means to make a mess of through clumsiness or lack of ability. Botch.
Botch. B-O-T-C-H. Botch.
Speller 4. Clover. Clover.
Clover. C-L-O-V-E-R. Clover.
Correct. Speller 5. Munchkin.
Munchkin. M-U-T-C-H-K-I-N. Munchkin.
Incorrect. Munchkin. M-U-N-C-H-K-I-N. Munchkin. Speller 14. Cowlick. Cowlick.
Cowlick. C-O-W-L-I-C-K. Cowlick.
Correct. Speller 17. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is drizzle. It is a noun. It means a fine misty rain, specifically, a light rain of very small drops. Drizzle.
Drizzle. D-R-L-I D-R-I-Z-Z-L-E.
Incorrect. Drizzle. D-R-I-Z-Z-L-E. Drizzle. Speller 19. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is noggin. It is a noun. It is a person's head. Noggin.
Noggin. N-O-G-G-I-N. Noggin.
Correct. This concludes round 4. We will now begin round 5. We have 4 spellers remaining. Speller number 1, you may approach the microphone. This word could be confused with a similar word. Frock is a noun, a dress worn by a girl and formerly by both boys and girls. Frock.
Frock. F-R-O-C-K. Frock.
Correct. Speller 4. This word has a homonym. Pamper. It is a verb, and it means to treat with extreme or excessive care and attention. Pamper.
Pamper. P-A-M-P-E-R. Pamper.
Correct. Speller 14. Toddler. Toddler.
Can you put that in a sentence, please?
The toddler clapped his hands and giggled while playing peekaboo. Toddler.
Toddler. T-O-D-D-L-E-R. Toddler.
Correct. Speller 19. Potato. Potato.
Potato. P-O-T-A-T-O. Potato.
Correct. This concludes round 5. We will now begin round 6. We have 4 spellers remaining. Speller 2. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is silver. It is a noun. It is a white metallic element that produces sound, is very malleable, and is capable of a high degree of polish, and that is used for coinage, tableware, jewelry, plate, and a great variety of articles. Silver.
Silver. S-I-L-V-E-R. Silver.
Correct. Speller 4. Cactus.
Cactus. C-A-C-T-U-S. Cactus.
Correct. Speller 14. Publish. Publish.
Publish. P-U-B-L-I-S-H. Publish.
Correct. Speller 19. Infirm. Infirm.
Infirm. I-N-F-I-R-M. Infirm.
Correct. That concludes round 6. We will now begin round 7. There are 4 spellers remaining. Speller 2. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is thistle. It is a noun. It is any of various prickly plants of a family of highly evolved herbs, shrubs, and trees that are characterized by florets arranged in dense heads that resemble single flowers and often belong to families of plants with tubular flowers. Thistle.
Thistle. Thistle. Thistle.
Correct. Speller 4. This word has a homonym. Freight. It is a noun. It is something that is loaded for transportation. Cargo. Freight.
Freight. F-R-E-I-G-H-T. Freight.
Correct. Speller 14. Domino. Domino.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No.
Domino. D-O-M-I-N-O. Domino.
It is correct. Speller 19. Teenagers. Teenagers.
Teenagers. T-E-E-N-A-G-E-R-S. Teenagers.
That is correct. This concludes round 7. We will now begin round 8, 4 spellers remaining. Speller 2 may approach the microphone. Dicey. Dicey.
Can I have the definition, please?
Risky, unpredictable.
Dicey. D-I-C-E-Y. Dicey.
Correct. Speller 4. Trivia.
Trivia. T-R-I-V-I-A. Trivia.
Correct. Speller 14. Spiteful. Spiteful.
Spiteful. S-P-I-T-E-F-U-L. Spiteful.
Correct. Speller 19. Metadata. Metadata.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Corbin, the computer expert, explained to his little brother, the musician, that his sheet music was data, and the length and key signature of each song were part of the metadata.
Metadata. M-E-D-A-D-A-T-A. Metadata.
Incorrect. Metadata. M-E-T-A-D-A-T-A. Metadata. That concludes round 8. We will now begin round 9 with 3 spellers remaining. Speller 2. Iota. Iota.
Can you use another sentence, please?
Jamal said that in 60 years of marriage, his love for his wife had not diminished a single iota.
Iota. I-O-T-A. Iota.
Correct. Speller 4. Gimmick.
Gimmick. G-I-M-M-I-C-K. Gimmick.
Correct. Speller 14. Jitterbug. Jitterbug.
Jitterbug. J-I-T-T-E-R-B-U-G. Jitterbug.
Correct. Concludes round 9. We will now begin round 10 with 3 spellers remaining. 2. Listener. Listener.
Listener. Listener. Listener.
Correct. Speller 4. This word has a near homonym. Hodgepodge. It is a noun. It is a heterogeneous mixture often of incongruous or ill-suited elements. Mixture, medley. Hodgepodge.
Hodgepodge. HODGEPODGE. Hodgepodge.
Correct. Speller 14. Tabulate. Tabulate.
Can you use the word in a sentence?
Filiberto was asked to tabulate the results of the dorm assignments for his first year students.
Can you repeat the word again?
Tabulate.
Can you give me the definition?
To set up as data in rows and columns.
Can you give me the origin?
The first part of this word is from Latin, and the second part is an English combining form.
Can you give me the part of speech?
It is a verb.
Can you repeat the word?
Tabulate.
Can you repeat the word?
Tabulate.
Tabulate?
Tabulate.
Was I pronouncing it correct?
Yes.
Tabulate. TABULATE. Tabulate.
Correct. End of round 10. We will now begin round 11. We have 3 spellers remaining. Speller 2, you may approach the microphone. This word could be confused with a similar word. Eggcorn. Eggcorn.
Can I have the definition, please?
A word or phrase that sounds like and is mistakenly used in a seemingly logical or plausible way for another word or phrase, either on its own or as part of a set expression. Eggcorn.
Eggcorn.
Say it again.
Eggcorn.
Yes.
EDCORN. Eggcorn.
Incorrect. Eggcorn. EGGCORN. I think this is too loud. Speller 4. This word could be confused with a similar word, curries. It is a plural noun. It means foods seasoned with various powdered spices. Curries.
Curries. Curries. Curries.
Correct. Speller 14. This word has a homonym, alpha. It is an adjective and it means socially dominant, especially in a group of animals. Alpha.
Alpha. A-L-P-H-A. Alpha.
That is correct. This concludes round 11. We will now begin round 12. There are 2 spellers remaining. Speller 4, you may approach the microphone. Spellers, we have reached the portion of the competition where we are moving into a different section of the list. The words leading up to now were studied. The source for the remaining rounds will be the Merriam-Webster unabridged dictionary. Although the next section of words might sound less difficult, you have not had the opportunity to study this list of words prior to today's competition. The word is flushed.
Flush. F-L-U-S-H-E-D. Flush.
I don't think she did.
Oh, did I not? Sorry.
Okay. Correct. Speller 14. Ballroom. Ballroom.
Ballroom?
Ballroom.
Was I pronouncing it right?
Pronounce it again?
The ballroom?
Yes.
Can I have any sentence?
Svetlana's birthday party was held in the ballroom of the Plaza Hotel.
Ballroom. B-A-L-L-R-O-O-M. Ballroom.
Correct. This concludes round 12. We will begin round 13 with 2 spellers remaining. Speller 4, you may approach the microphone. Wounded.
Wounded. W-O-U-N-D-E-D. Wounded.
Correct. Speller 14. Jumble. Jumble.
Jumble, jumble, jumble. J-U-M-B-L-E, jumble.
Correct. This concludes round 13. We will now begin round 14 with 2 spellers remaining. Speller 4, you may approach the microphone. Building. Building.
Building. B-U-I-L-D-I-N-G. Building.
Correct. Speller 14. Hashtag. Hashtag.
Hashtag. H-A-S-H-T-A-G. Hashtag.
round 14. We will now begin round 16 with 2 spellers remaining. 15. Speller 4, you may approach the microphone. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is bicker. It is a verb. It means to contend in petulant or petty altercation, to wrangle. Bicker.
Bicker. B-I-C-K-E-R. Bicker.
Correct. Speller 14. Fusspot. Fusspot.
Fusspot. Can I have the definition?
One who worries or frets about things of very little value or importance.
Fusspot. F-U-S-S-P-O-T. Fusspot.
Correct. This concludes round 15. We will now begin round 16 with 2 spellers remaining. Speller 4, you may approach the microphone. Engulfed.
Engulf. E-N-G-U-L-F-E-D. Engulfed.
Correct. Speller 14. Comply.
Comply. C-O-M-P-L-Y. Comply.
Correct. This concludes round 16. We will now begin round 17 with 2 spellers remaining. Speller 4, you may approach the microphone. Painterly. Painterly.
Painterly. P-A-I-N-T-E-R-L-Y. Painterly.
Correct. Speller 14. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is widow. It is a noun. A woman who has lost her husband by death and has not since remarried. Widow.
Widow. W-I-D-O-W. Widow.
Correct. This concludes round 17. We will now begin round 18 with 2 spellers remaining. Speller 4, you may approach the microphone. Remainder. Remainder.
Remainder. R-E-M-A-I-N-D-E-R. Remainder.
Correct. Speller 14. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is voles. It is a plural noun. Various rodents that are closely related to the lemmings and muskrats, but in general resemble mice or rats, typically have a stout body, rather blunt nose, short tail, and short ears, and do much damage to crops. Voles.
Can you repeat the word?
Voles.
Can you use the word in a sentence?
The average lifespan of most smaller voles is 3 to 6 months.
Voles. Was I pronouncing it right?
Yes.
Voles. V-O-L-L-S. Voles.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Voles. V-O-L-E-S. Voles. This concludes round 18. We will now begin the anticipated championship round.
forever. Round of applause for that one, folks.
Speller 4, you may approach the microphone. The word is precious. Precious.
Precious. Precious. Precious.
That is correct. Congratulations, Eleanor of Wesley Middle School. You are the 2022 Lee County Schools District Spelling Bee Champion, and you will be representing Lee County Schools at the Carolina Panthers Regional Spelling Bee in Charlotte. Congratulations.
Give her another round of applause. Okay, let me ask you a few things. Did you have any specific strategies for how you prepared for this bee?
Well, a lot of it was just my mom would tell me the word and I'd spell it out to her, and we would come up with some tricks to help me remember it. So we have to think of a different word and then switch the letters, or think of something.
And you were in the bee in the last one we had in this building, correct? And did you do anything specific? Did anything in that bee help you prepare for this bee other than just another list of words?
Not really, no. I just kind of did the same thing and it worked out.
Well, we're glad you came back, and we have a couple of things we'd like to present. Of course, you're going to get a real hardback dictionary, and I believe with this dictionary also, you're supposed to get a 1 to years online Merriam's unabridged subscription. So you should have the hardback and also the online. And also, you get our traditional spelling bee trophy. You will be in touch with your family about what your next step will be going to Charlotte. At this time, I would like for these spellers that are still in the room to come back up in your chairs and we'll present your certificates. So if we have spellers that are still here, we'd like to present your certificates. It's okay this time to clap for your person when they come up. So Jatavian Steele. Maggie Whitmire. Caden Hipster. Eleanor Seaford. Marani Hernandez. John Bradley Capuy Reyes. Anaya Grace Spinks. Charles Wade Wolfenbarger. And he's got a Tar Heel shirt on, so he gets extra points, just saying. Linda Mendoza Estrada. Najee Jackson. Nathan Watson. Romeo Perez. Xander Seidel. Cindy Keaton. Okay.
Eleanor, just want to congratulate you on the spelling bee win, and you have any thoughts for the video you want to share?
I'm just so excited that I get to represent our county in Charlotte, and congratulations to everybody else who's here because everybody did an amazing job and it was really tough this year.
Well, we're very, very proud of you and wish you very best of luck, and you did a great job.
Thank
Great
you.
job.